Alright, listen up. If you are starting college soon, or maybe you are already there, low-key suffering, listen up. I'm about to be the big brother you never had. Cause when I started college, I was so lost, and low-key, I still am kinda. So today, I'm gonna give you real tips on what to do when you're just starting out in college. And I don't mean like the boring, organized Pinterest kind of stuff, no. I literally mean the shit I wish someone actually told me. Cause that stuff would have saved me so much tears, so much caffeine addiction, so much... all of it. So grab a snack, grab some water, or any kind of drink. I have an energy drink right here. Fix your posture, and let's get straight into the video. I just need to make sure my camera is not gonna fall, cause this setup I have is really questionable right now. So welcome to College 101, things I wish I knew before stepping foot onto campus. Number 1, keep in mind, nobody actually knows what they're doing. I mean, yeah, when you walk into college the first day, you'll be like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. It seems like everyone, they have their life together, and I don't. Spoiler, nobody knows shit. Almost everyone is literally pretending. Cause like every single human being at some point in their life will not know how to move on or how to continue without help. Imagine you would ask someone like, can you help me? Oh yeah, that's so easy. They would help you, but they would pretend they already knew it, but they never did. Everyone's confused at the beginning, and everyone is low-key stressed. But some people are just better at hiding it. So keep in mind, if you feel lost, you're not behind. You're literally normal. Relax, everything's cool. Number 2. Organize your day from day 1, and I don't mean to write everything down second by second. Just write down the things you need to remember, you need to know about. And I beg you, don't be like me and think that you can remember everything in your head. Cause you can't, you literally can't. No one can. The second you get your syllabus, put your exam date, put your assignment, your deadline, everything that is essential to your grade. You don't need a fancy calendar. You can just use Apple Calendar like I do. At least I try to, but I started. The thing is, while you can't track everything on one side, the other pro is that you can literally have everything on your phone. And it helps so much because let's say you're a crammer like me. You are probably going out every day, or maybe you're just hanging out with your friends all day, and that's fine. Everyone needs some social life. But if you put everything into your calendar, you will know exactly when to cram and not panic, which will help you to stay calm. Please, 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 please ask questions, even if you feel dumb, because there are no dumb questions. And you know what? The smartest students are the one who ask. Ask how to submit something properly. Just ask anything. Cause low-key, in my opinion, college is literally designed to somehow confuse you, cause you need to develop that sense of responsibility. And trust me, everyone's scared to look stupid, so they pretend to know and try to find out the other way, which is so much more complicated instead of simply asking. So trust me, the ones who speak up typically have better grades. So be that girl. Number 4, please do not sleep on those first few weeks. I think that the first few weeks are the most essential ones, especially when you're just starting college. Because university is so much more different than school. Cramming is not always the best solution. Obviously, I cram too, but I kind of try to like make it easier by putting the effort into those first few weeks. So let's say you're a business student, you're just starting out, and one of your classes is law. I know, sounds scary, and low-key it was. You don't even need to go to class. Use the material and create a mind map. And you don't need to create it in one sitting. Just take like an hour or 2 every single day and just write down all the information you want to remember. I like to use my iPad for that. Everyone has like an hour or 2 every single day, or even like 30 minutes, it doesn't matter. And when exams are coming up, you can literally take that mind map, skim through it, just do the practice problems, and you'll be all good. That's literally it. So please learn the system early, get your schedule right, and understand your classes before they get hard. I learned the hard way. I get it. Sitting in the back is low-key iconic, and especially in the beginning, you would think that you will feel safe, but sitting at the front, you will actually pay attention to the information given, and low-key the professor might recognize you, so if he's good looking, taken. Also, this will save you if you need help later on because the professor is already like familiar with your face. Also, people sitting at front statistically do better on exams. So be brave and sit your ass up here. Professors can be assholes sometimes, but trust me, the professor is not your enemy. I know professors can look scary sometimes. 90% of them literally just want to help you. A lot of professors nowadays even let you email them. And then if you need an extension or a better explanation or a bump on your grade, who do you think will help you? They will help the student they actually know. So please do not make the professor your enemy. I know sometimes they're really hard on you and sometimes they seem really awful, but low-key, most of them, like if you talk to them personally, they are so cute. Find a system that works for you and you only. Nowadays, there are so many videos on the internet, especially on YouTube and TikTok, regarding all those study methods and blah blah blah. How to ace your exam, how to become a straight A student, blah blah blah. Don't copy someone's study habits just because they look aesthetic or because they seem promising. Some people need silence. Some people need background noise. Some people study alone, some people study in groups. It depends, it literally depends. And I know a lot of people don't know what kind of study type they are, and trust me, even I don't know yet. Me personally, I noticed that if there's something I don't understand, which in college is not that uncommon, the explanations I get immediately are the ones with examples in them. Usually when someone asks me for help, which is totally fine, I would usually respond with an example. So this is my way of getting to know a topic better, and you should do that too. You should figure out what helps your brain the most. College will get easier if you stop learning the way everyone else does. Low-key, the notes don't do shit for me. I cannot connect them, so I need some kind of explanation and like example to be like, okay, I get it. Accept it when you fail and don't let bad grades ruin your vibe. I know it's difficult, but in college, like, you can literally retake the exam so many times and you can bounce back from everything. College is so different for every individual, and I think what I love about college is that there's no specific timeline, so you could take it easy. Everyone failed something at least once. So what? Cry about it for 10 minutes and move on, bitch. Keep moving. You're not dumb. You're adjusting. You promise. You don't want to go to class, don't go to class. Usually 50 to 70% of like attendance will do you completely fine, unless there's like mandatory attendance, but that's something different. You don't need to go to every single class. Just try to like attend half of the classes. Otherwise, you'll be behind, you'll be cooked, everything. Make friends with at least one person in your course. And I know this one is kind of controversial, because even me, personally, I don't want to be friends with anyone in my university. So for me, it's not really necessary. I'm not at campus that much. You really don't need a whole squad, maybe just one or two people, and sometimes those people will stay with you for a lifetime. But again, that's not necessary. But if you are someone who thinks they would need someone, there are so many events and festivals going on which are sponsored by the university or held by the university. There is no excuse. The next one is the most important one. Take breaks before your brain breaks. College burnout is real. Don't wait until you're shaking or drinking your 5th coffee of the day. Take breaks, go for a walk. Rest is literally part of the whole grinding process. If you take care of yourself, you will perform better. Thank me later. Nobody gives a damn shit about what you wear. Even today, when I took the exam, I looked homeless. I'm not gonna lie. I looked like a homeless person. My hair was so greasy. I literally came in sweatpants. Here in Europe, that's not really a thing. Everyone's stressed enough. Why would you care about other people's opinions? I literally don't care about others' opinions that much anymore. I used to stress so hard about outfits, and trust me, if I open up that wardrobe, it would be almost empty because I don't have that much clothing. College kind of humbled me really quick. No one's judging you. Last but not least, life will not change magically by itself because you need to build it on your own. Going to college is great. College doesn't actually make you confident or disciplined or successful. You choose who you want to be. You should use these years to grow, experiment, fail, glow up, reinvent yourself. Trust me when I say this. This is literally your reset era after all those dramas in high school. Just keep them in the past. And that's it. You're gonna grow. You're gonna fail a little maybe. You're gonna succeed because college isn't about being perfect. It's literally about becoming someone you're confident of. So take a deep breath, trust yourself, and remember, you're not behind. You're just getting started. If this has helped you a little, please drop a like, a follow, or maybe even a comment. Now go out there and slay that semester. Period.